All right. Today, I want to talk about the easy way to transform any area of your life. All right. In case we are meeting for the very first time, my name is April Bragg, and I am a Christian life coach. I help Christian women live, love, and lead with confidence. And I am on a mission to take 100 Christian women from stressed to blessed in their marriage. And it doesn't matter which area of our life that we're working on. It might be our marriage, it might be our parenting, it might be that we want to become more successful as an entrepreneur. We might want to go deeper in our faith. We might want to become better skilled in the home or in our career, a better musician, a better creator, whatever it is. How do we? Oh, here's a big one. The one that I decided I wanted to get better at. How to be better at physical fitness. And I took my own advice, the tip that I'm going to share with you. So here's the deal. If it's not easy, then we can start something and we can get all gung ho about it. And as long as our excitement lasts, then that kind of keeps us in the action of doing the things to get us to where we want to be. But once that excitement fades, once it gets a little bit hard, a little bit tiring, a little bit exhausting, then we are all like, oh, I'm done. I'm out. So that's the hard way. The hard way is trying to be who we currently are and take a different path of action. And that's why I want to share with you the easy way. The easy way to transform any area of your life is this: to become the person that automatically does those things. Now, how do you become the person that automatically does differently than who you are right now? This is the easy part. This is what I do. I hang around with people who already do that. I purposefully bring in new influences in my life. There is a verse in Proverbs that says, iron sharpens iron, so a man sharpens the countenance of his friend. If you are wanting to have a marriage where you enjoy spending time with your spouse, where you enjoy activities together and you guys can share with each other and you can trust each other and lean on each other and lift each other up during the hard times and keep each other going, keep each other motivated. Do not hang around more with people that are always complaining about their marriage and saying, oh, what can you do? I just married this fat, hairy slob, and what are you going to do? Got to stick with it, right? All right. The easy way to become the person who has a new result in our life is to hang around with people who already have that result. Years ago, my husband and I were missionaries in Senegal, Africa. And I remember this is where I started to pick up on this lesson. There was another missionary couple there, and they were in the next stage of life as we were. And I had two toddlers, I believe, at the time. And I remember sitting and talking with her one day, and my children were playing, and one of them was wanting my attention. And I was trying to ignore them so that I could have this conversation with this other woman, my friend. And she just said, if you need to answer, she just paused for a second, laid her hand on my arm and said, if you need to answer him or her, can't remember if it's my daughter or my son, go ahead. That was transformative, not for how she was teaching me how to raise my kids, but for who she was. She was a relaxed, parent. She was relaxed around me and my children. And she was just giving me the space, this permission with no judgment whatsoever of, you should have your kids in line. I can't believe they're interrupting our conversation. No, it was none of that. She was just simply saying, let's listen to them and then we can get back to our conversation. She didn't say any of those things. It was just her calm manner. The same thing with her husband. When we watched his ministry, it wasn't the way he did it. It was who he was showing up as in his ministry that was so transformative to me and my husband. It is not the how. So many times we get stuck on the how. So many times, some of you who are listening to my podcast or my videos, you want to focus on the how. If I say, 1, 2, 3, you're like, okay, stop everything. I need to get out a piece of pen or a piece of paper and a pen. I need to write these down. No, I want you to relax. And I want you to just listen. Just let it come in one ear. Let it settle on your spirit a little bit. It is not the how. It is not the 1, 2, 3. It is not the doing, because we are going to always find it hard to do something differently as long as we're in the same being mindset. The easier way to do something differently is to become someone differently. And the best way to become is to hang around with people who are what we desire to have, who have what we desire to have. So, the shortcut: intentionally choose the influences in your life. Those might be the books you read. Those might be the podcasts you listen to, the videos you listen to. Those might be the friends that you hang out with. You might need to go out and intentionally find new people to speak new life into your life. But when you find them, when you're near somebody and you look at her and you think, she has something that I want, don't focus on the how. Pay attention to the way she thinks about that. That might be different from you. The way she thinks about life, that might be different from you. So just bring yourself near to better influences. That's the easy way to transform any area of your life. All right. If this has helped, if I have said something that has helped you, I want to ask you to do me a favor. Would you please comment in the comments below what it was that has resonated with you? And then like this video and share this with someone that it would benefit. That way, we can all be iron sharpening iron, benefiting each other. All right? That's all I have for you today. Make sure you make time to enjoy the ones you love. Bye-bye.